Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb and you guys are back for an update video, and I've got a lot of packages here to open up. I've been out of town, so I've got actually 3 of these. There's a third one over here too. Some packages came in, probably Q Charm games because I've been away, I haven't been able to get to them. There's that really quick at the very least. A lot of people are still asking me, am I still doing Pokemon Q Charm games? The answer is obviously yes. If you want more information about how to get yourself a Pokemon Q Charm game, there is a link in the About page on my main channel for more information if you want to check that out. So, either way, I want to dig through these and try and open these up for you guys really quick on camera. Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, that they're Q Charm games. And I basically want to assure people that, yes, they're in. And at the same time, like, I'm still out of breath and tired because of my trip. It's like one of the first things I'm doing since I'm sitting down and finally home. The first thing I did was filmed my video for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Anyway, this first one here is looks like it is from William. I'm opening it up right now. Inside here looks like, yikes, that's probably dangerous, but there's basically, other than this bubble mailer, the game was kind of loose inside. Is a Heart Gold game. This should work just fine. And then 2 packing peanuts. Just to make sure that the, I don't know, 2 packing peanuts. But either way, doesn't really jiggle at all, so that sounds good. And you gave me a post-it note letting me know your email, which I do need to confirm for the payments, for the donations, so thank you very much. Carter, I will get to you, or William, I will get to you, soon with that. This should be back to you guys. Like I said, it's gonna take me a while to do them now. But typically I have like a week turnaround because I go to the post office once a week. I'll pick stuff up and then return stuff, in that same week's, in the next week when I pick up more stuff. So, that's typically the way it goes. So, I'm picking these up on the 31st of May, so you should probably expect them, I'm actually probably gonna go by, like, get them back in the mail to you probably by the 6th. It's probably the next time I'm out there. I'm not sure, because my schedule's all wonky because of the trip, which was a lot of fun, by the way. Kim and I went to Florida. We were there for, like, 8 days, and we got to go to a lot of cool places. I don't know if anyone wants to, like, sit through my photos and everything here. Yeah, this looks like another Q Charm game. This one is a Soul Silver. And I want to make sure that I get a note in here. There's no note in there. That's concerning. Also, I need to keep those because I didn't get a return address on that first one, so I'm going to keep these sorted. There's actually... Oh, wow. Okay. You're the first person to send me a game with absolutely no note and no email so I can check anything. So I'm going to have to just send this message as like a call out to... according to this, it is Samuel Stevens. I need to know, you know, your email so I can check everything, make sure that, you know, it came from you, and that, you know, someone else's game didn't get paid for, and then I sent yours, and then they didn't get theirs, and I need to make sure just so everything's fair, everything works out, and a good return address for you, because this one says it came from UPS, which means I can't send it to UPS. I need to know your information, okay? So, that's a bummer. I can't do that one for a while. So, in instances like that, which are extremely rare, then I might have to, obviously, wait another week. It depends on how long you guys get back to me on this. And I got one more of them here. It's like a handmade box. Let's try and get this open here very quickly. Oh, man, you had one of these? Oh, this is sweet. Or maybe that just came shipped to me. This is actually Soul Silver in its paper box. I have my Heart Gold still in its paper box, but man, this is actually really hard to open. I'm surprised you shipped it like this. Oh, it was already in kind of bad shape anyway, so I guess that explains it. So I guess you packaged everything on the inside of this because there's nothing else on that. So here I go, I guess. I'm hoping you hid stuff in here for me. Otherwise, we're gonna have the same problem, which I've only had one time ever. Okay, that's... Maybe it was there just for extra padding. Ah, thank you. I have a letter! I was like, good lord, no one sent me letters this time! I don't know what to do! Okay, so here we go. Just a note, I'd like the Soul Silver outer box back. Well, of course, yeah, it's yours. If at all possible, please leave the Q-Charm Pokemon in the game. Oh, yes, I do every time. So, some people have been asking me that, like, if they send me a game to get Q-Charmified, and I test it with a Q-Charmer, I'm not trading the Q-Charmer back. You guys can have it. It's yours. I want you to be able to play the game and enjoy the game with your Q-Charmer. So, no, for sure, you'll have one. And I don't know whether you leave the Pokemon in the game. Okay, well, there's your answer. And thank you, Brian. I am guessing Brian. It's really hard to read, to be completely honest. And, of course, it ripped right through the name where I opened the package, so I can't read it. So I'm assuming Brian. Sorry if I got your name wrong. Also, the donation will come in on June 1st. All right, well, that's tomorrow. So I should be able to see that by then and get these back to you guys at the very least on next week. Hopefully, again, Sam, you're able to get back to me on this because I have no return address and no email to confirm who it came from. So other than that, it was basically more like a nice gift someone gave me, so don't let that happen. So anyway, until then, I guess that's that. So I could tell you guys briefly about a couple things that Kim and I were able to do because it was really cool down in Florida. I've got photos probably no one really cares to see, but this time we got to go to a Kennedy Space Center, and that was so awesome. As you can tell from other videos I do, mostly the podcast stuff, I'm a science geek, and especially space. And, oh my gosh, that was so awesome. Like, I've been to Florida, for at least a week with my family. Same location, actually, as my parents' place. They let us go there. Been there, like, every year of my life. And I don't think I missed a year. I might have missed 1 year, but I'm not sure. So pretty much every year of my life, and I've never been to the Kennedy Space Center, and it was so awesome. It was so unbelievably amazing, and I'm so glad that we got a chance to go. I highly doubt that any of my pictures, if I held them up, would even show up here at all, but actually, it's not so bad. Like, there's so many cool things there that I was like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Like, some of the largest buildings I've ever seen, launch areas, they had full-scale rockets. Oh my gosh, it was so cool, and like the information behind everything there was so cool. So cool. So if you guys are ever in like the Cape Canaveral area is where it is. So we were down around Daytona. Definitely go to the Kennedy Space Center. It was so amazing. So other than that, like we got to see the Space Shuttle Atlantis is there. They have their recovered Saturn V rocket from Apollo 8. Like, stuff that most people would be like, wow, that's a big rocket. Like, pictures I was flipping through, but I was like, that's so cool! And once you stand under them, you'll realize how big they are. And it was like, oh, it's also amazing. We had a great time. I did get a NASA shirt from them. I obviously wore it like way too much and it needs to be washed. That's why I'm not wearing it like all the time now, because, you know, clothes get dirty over time, which is stupid. They need to make a NASA shirt, you know, that doesn't get dirty at all. And I'm just like, oh, I don't can forever wear my NASA shirt. And of course, it would be NASA who would do that anyway. So, anyway, I just want to make a really quick video, like giving you guys a little update of where I was and why my comments, you know, kind of weren't happening for over a week. I was down in Florida, had a great time. We did fortunately avoid the hurricane. I hope that's not affecting any of you guys, but if it is, I hope you guys are all right. No floods, I'm hoping, in your house. I hope everything's gonna be all right. I mean, it's kind of an intense storm. We narrowly missed it and did get out of there in time, so I'm fine. Had a great time on my trip. I'm really excited to come back to new and exciting news like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. That stuff is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to it. So either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Boo you!